what's up? I'm Soosh. I'm from Sacramento, California, representing Glasses and Backpacks crew.
Somebody told me that I could have everything, and about now I'd settle for anything at this point. After how long it took me to get here, I stayed strong. Ain't a person testing me this year. Grounded from the beginning, flawed from the start, torn by the separation of soul from heart. Scorned as the taste of the sweet became tart. A dream and a reality completely torn apart. With my heart in the present, soul in the 90s, mind in the future with my past close behind me. Standing under the light, but yet to see the lime. So it's back to the drum board, blaming it on the timing. My goal was to hold an old pair of Nikes. Wasn't likely since nobody even liked me. No matter how cool the music, how dope the lines, the crews and cool minds just made moves despite me. So I got hypey from 05 to 07. With blind eyes, it's time for I to profess. I designed my own mind for no less. Dedicated and focused, but it told me I was hopeless.
I heard about it from actually my main producer's sister. Works at Expression College, so she kind of hooked me up with the opportunity and just told me, like, artist showcase this year. The conference is really cool. I was originally coming to the conference anyway, so they asked me to come out. So I just decided, like, hey, artist showcase, might as well just try to enter something in. So. The main reason I submitted was, for one, the song that I did submit is kind of like an emotional song for me. It's kind of like touching down in a place where I was kind of having a lot of doubts in hip hop and in the genre itself. So it was one of those songs where it was just kind of like I was putting things into perspective, and I wanted people to kind of hear that. And I figured if I was going to enter any contest with any song, I told myself that this was going to be the song to enter. So I really wanted this song to be showcased to people, and even if the reps didn't get to hear it, then the people who were picking the final 8 would at least get to hear it and kind of hear like where I'm coming from and stuff. So I'm just glad that if for any song that I made it for, it's that one, because it kind of means a lot to me.
The only thing will change in me, my bank account and the amount of dreams I'll be having, but most of them will be reality in my so-called heaven. So-called heaven.
I got no place to go.
Thank y'all. I go by the name of Soosh.
Clap your hands for Soosh one time, man. Real personal, real good, man.
Honestly, I'm a big, I push for the genre of hip-hop a lot. So I'm really big on just trying to make sure that the roots of hip-hop are contained as the genre begins to, or continues to build itself and find more placement in the top 40s and whatever. I just want to really kind of emphasize where hip-hop is really supposed to be about and where like the rhythms are and all that kind of stuff. So it's just really, I really want to push that hip-hop is the genre, and it's not just a fad, it's not just a trend, it's a genre of music and a culture. There's such a long list of artists. I'd love to work with Mos Def. I want to work with Talib. And like to throw it off a little bit, I like to work with Wiz Khalifa. And there's just a lot of like the older cats. Like I'd really like to work with the Far Side still. Try to work with Phife and Tip from Tribe, all that kind of stuff. And my dream is to do a song with Raphael Sadiq. It's my dream goal.
I'm someone they should know. My time's been wasted.
This is actually my first time being able to get critiqued or even have my music listened to by label reps, for all I know, because who knows, somebody might have heard it along the way. But this is just like, I think the one-on-one, just kind of getting to hear people talk in front of me and tell me what they think of my music and what needs to change, what would fit the industry, all that kind of stuff. It's really kind of eye-opening for me. So I really want this opportunity, and I really just kind of, I take in any kind of criticism that I've ever gotten. So it's just going to be a lot of fun, just a lot of building that I can take home to all the friends at home that make music, all that kind of stuff. So
Appreciate that.
Judges, talk to him, man. What you guys think?
Dope delivery, dope music, dope.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Definitely love it, man. Had the Kanye-zy vibe going. I love it. Loving that. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the Bay, sounds real dope.
Yeah, dude, same thing. Love everything about it. Love the 90s throwback feel, but at the same time, you brought it to current. You brought it current, so it's still like refreshing and new as well. Love the look, love the name, love the whole vibe.
Thank you.
Your confidence was good. I like the whole vibe and feel you had. I like how you sold it. You really were feeling it, like it was yours, like that was your creation. I like the little rapping and singing that you do. I like the little combination because obviously you're not a singer, but you can hold it. That's good. But I mean, you got your work cut out for you as an Asian artist, man. Like that's not easy. So you got your work, but this is very impressive.
Thank you.
As an Asian artist, it's probably getting a lot easier.
Yeah, thanks to YouTube.
No, really, like I mean, in the last decade, we've seen, actually 15 years, we've seen what it can, we've seen what it can do for a person who represents a huge underrepresented portion of the hip hop market and mainstream market, to blow up because of things like YouTube, Twitter, all social media. So you do have your work cut out for you in terms of groundbreaking, but the platform is there, and it's funny, like, representing the Bay, but you remind me of like OC and a little bit of Nas, and I would say one thing that I really liked, you had great stage presence too. Get better, because this is I wanted to ditto and extend on Vaccine and S1's comments earlier, the performance that they made for another act earlier. That's really important. That's your bread and butter, all you artists out there, and management and everybody. Like, that's how you make money. Publishing, obviously, Liv can talk to that, but the performance is where you make your money at the door these days, at venues, concerts, etc. But I would love to see you make more eye contact with the crowd when you're singing. That's really important, especially the female portion of the crowd. That's really, really, really important, dude. And I know you're doing your little drizzy on that part. If you can differentiate yourself from him when you do that, because everybody's gonna compare you to him when you do that, because he's kind of trademarked that vibe when he sings, especially with the effects you throw on your voice. I listened to the sampler earlier, and it didn't really come across that immediately. I thought, oh, okay, Drake, when he did that part. But I want you to work on your singing live, and I want you to work on your eye contact when you sing live, and everything else is gonna fall into place, because you are hip hop, though. All right.
That's what it is, man. The BAPC 2011 Artist Showcase winner is, drum roll please. Yeah, this is just like, it's just the right time, right place, sun, moon, and stars aligning properly, and this dude is out of here. Clap your hands for Sushi one time. Hold up. Yeah, man. Good stuff, bro. Let us know where you from, man. Give a website, a Gmail, or something. Talk to them.
Man, I'm from Sacramento.
This is Sushi from Glasses and Backpacks crew from Sacramento, California. Shout out to the Bay Area Producers Conference, and thank you for the opportunity. West.